I created this look mostly using Nigerian brands, guys. So this is a soft look, natural eyes, natural lips, and everything in total. If this is what you would like to see, stay and watch. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yola Soft Touch. I'm a makeup artist in the city of Enugu, Nigeria. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome. So right guys, we are going to dive right in straight with carving the brows. I'm not sure showing you guys how to carve the brows is really a problem here, but I might really have to do it again. So how I carve my brows is I just go around the brow bone and then just take out any excess there, and then I go up and down to see if there's any extra excess there, and I take it out. If there's none, I just if there's none, I just leave it like that, because most of the times, most of my clients and even models, I try as much as I can to leave their natural brows, so I don't overcarve their brows. So guys, here I'm trying to show you guys how um brows are too far apart. So how to contour that area, I'll show you guys how to fill it in, and then how to contour the brows area to come together to make it more slimmer. So guys, like I was saying before, I try as much as I can not to over carve brows anymore. I don't do it or make a thin brows, except is if is on request. Like if my client requests for a thin brows, that's when I carve it all the way thin. But if not, I try as much as I can to leave most persons their brows natural, and most of the times I think those are the kind of clients I end up attracting, because everybody wants their brows. I mean, they have a life after that makeup, right? So make sure you keep their brows natural. So I'm going in with my micellar water to cleanse her face after wiping off her face. And this model was I don't know, she has sat on my seat before, so but I think then she was a client then, but then now she came over and then we decided to do something. So guys, you might be able to see a lot of chit chatting and stuffs from her. Yeah, it was quite an interactive section. So after that, I'm going to use my simple moisturizer. Guys, if you remember, I told you guys about this simple moisturizer, particularly this one is lightweight, so it's good for someone that has an oily skin, because this one has less oil in it, but the other one has more oil, which that one can go for a dry skin, or yeah, that one can go for a dry skin or a combination skin. But this one is advisable. I would advise that you use it more for oily skin. Yeah, so especially this period of heat. But when I did this makeup, that it was not a period of heat, then there was still Hamatan. So right guys, you go in, I went in with my blush to glide everything right in very well, and then use my favorite to moisturize again, and then let it slip in to dry. So like this is how I prep when I'm not prepping for bridal, still using Nigerian brands. Like I said, most of the products I use are Nigerian brands. So here I'm using my Mesmetic power seal. Here you can use Meron, whichever one works for you, but I always love to go in on my brows with this um power seal. It helps put my brows together and then take out all oil. So here I'm using this classic primer. It's actually very good, funny enough, and it's quite affordable. I think it's 2.5 or something the last time I got it. I don't know how much is I don't know how much it will be now, considering the inflation and then the high rating prices now. So I prefer to use my hand to glide it through. It works for me better. I used to use my brushes, but it doesn't really give me what I want. But ever since I found out about using my hand to glide it in, it works very, very better and smoother for me. So here I think I took more time. I was doing something, I took more time and it became white. So I went on again to spray just to melt it all in. If not, I've tried doing that before, especially when I know I was going to use um a foundation that is not lightweight. Like, that's why I had to do that. If not, it's just going to kick and it will not be easy to blend. So here now I'm going in with my foundation. I'm going to list everything in the description box, guys. So I'm going to the foundation I used here is sylvimak foundation in bamboo. No, not in bamboo. Sorry, guys, in olive. Yeah, the last time she came, she was dark, but this time around, it's fairer than she used to be, and her skin is perfect, guys. I did not mix this particular foundation selection. I did not mix it. Like, her skin was just perfect. The skin match was just perfect. Like, there was no need to mix anything. It was just one perfect shade, and everything is perfect, guys. So there I'm blending it in properly. Remember, my usual technique is to first use a brush to blend in before using my what's it called, beauty blender. So I had to spray with the Mesmetic Silite matte. That one is a matte velvet. Um, because I don't want it to look all dewy. So I'm going right in with my beauty blender now to blend it in and to make sure that everything sits in, the foundation sits in perfectly. Guys, look at that skin match. I mean, can you just look at that skin match? Just take a minute to admire it. So beautiful. I did not mix any foundation, guys. It's just one shade. So, guys, I'm going in. If you know, you should know. I'm a lover of deep contouring, so I had to deep contour. If you look at her face, she has a very round, not very, very, but a round cheeky face. So I had to deep contour it. So enjoy the process, guys. So guys, I hope you're enjoying the video, the process. So guys, here what I was showing you initially from the beginning of the brows, how far apart it is now. So I'm contouring it together. You can see how the two brows that are far apart are now coming together. She has a very good nose. Yeah, I'll give her that. So but that particular place are just far apart, so to get it together and to get it together to fit in her nose shape, so I had to deep contour as well, the same shade of um foundation I use in contouring is the same thing I use there. So if you notice guys, I went in twice to um highlight or rather conceal under her eyes, is because if you watch from the beginning of the video, she has serious eye bag, so I had to do that. And I didn't use anything lighter than her skin tone, or anything lighter, way too lighter than the foundation I used initially. Remember guys that I said we're going for a um very natural look. So just to keep that natural and keep everything locked in naturally, I had to do that. Excuse me guys, I had to do that. So here now I'm going in with my setting powder to perfectly set the concealer under her skin, like to make sure that everything is well velvetly matte, if that's the best word to use. But just to this, what I'm doing right now is properly setting it in to her skin. This is not baking, I'm setting. So guys, please like, share and subscribe. Please guys, like, share and subscribe. Watch this video up to the end, then comment too as well. I would like to know what you think about this video and what you would love me to recreate again. Anything for you guys at all. Please like, share and subscribe, please guys. Please, thank you. I love you guys that have stayed with me from the beginning of this journey. I'm not going to take it for granted, or rather I am very grateful for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep on watching. Now guys, I'm baking this now. What I'm doing now is I'm baking. So after that, I'm going to use my Browmatic gel tamer to gladly tame the brow down and take it strand by strands, and keep the brows in check and keep it well laid down and dry. I particularly like this brow pomade because it dries very fast and easy. So I'm going to be using my brow pomade and in Hegai&esther. So I'm using a new and very oldie um eyebrow pencil in Elizabeth Arden, guys. Yeah, the Elizabeth Arden that that has a perfume collection. Yeah, so that is the pencil there. Using it, I literally love this. I discovered it some years ago and it was nice, and I use it on my clients. They loved it. They got it then. So now then it was a little bit affordable, but now it's still pretty much affordable. Not It's not over the board yet. So, and it's very nice and lightweighted, and it's not dark. Um and it goes for both shades, both light skin and dark skin. When I mean dark skin, I mean brown skin, not extremely dark skin, right? So you can see all the way that how I'm doing the brows just to fill it in because I want it to be natural. Guys, remember what I said, that your brows, the look we are trying to achieve here is a natural brows. I mean a natural makeup look. So this is how I conceal my brows. If you want to see how I achieve my brows, I have some videos, I think 2 videos on how I do my brows, so you can go up there and watch the video. So guys, I'm done here. This is me highlighting her brow bone, and again I'm not using a way lighter um concealer here to highlight her brow bone because we are going all the way natural, like it's a natural look. She has to look herself, right? And is a soft glam. So guys, I'm going in here again now to contour her nose area, contour it all together around the brows, like take it all the way up before going in to I'm using a powder, the same powder I use in contouring is the same powder I'm using here, and I'm taking it in a little bit at her crease. Yeah, now just to remove the hash line, just to blend out the hash line around her crease. So I'm going in with this Juvier Place eyeshadow. I'm using the light brown in this collection. Look at the light brown here that I'm using, just to um I'm using it now. I'm sorry guys, I think I'm a little bit distracted. So I'm using this brown shade here, and I'm using the same brush I'm using to lay it in because it's a natural look, and then we are really not going for anything extra or overboard away from that. So um remember to always blend in your eyeshadows very well, like constantly have to blend it in. So here now contouring. What's this called? Is it called contouring? I've literally forgotten what this is called right now, but I'm trying to smoke out. Guys, don't mind me. I'm trying to smoke out her outer corner of the eyes. And if you notice, I'm not going all the way too dark. I'm using a dark brown to smoke out her outer corner of her lid. So just to keep it in shape, you can see that. So I went in again to use a lighter shade just to pop out. Guys, just watch the difference and tell me what you think, because it was just too basic, and then I just decided to brighten the eyes up a little bit with this shade of eyeshadow. What do you guys think? Look at this one and then look at the other one that I didn't apply it. It's good, right? I made the right decision, right? Thank you guys. I know. So I'm going in now to um line under her eyes. This technique is a recent technique that I actually learned and is very, very nice. I love it. I don't have any regrets about it. Just to keep it all the way to smoke out. Just I'm just smoking out the eyeliner that I'm using here, the brow gel liner. Just winging it out just a little bit in a very soft um just soft mild way, because we're not going to go all the way deeper. So guys, just keep enjoying the video. So guys, I'm overlining her lip now, especially the top of her lip. Please pardon my model. She's just a drama queen. I had to cut a lot of things from the video because I'm sure it might I mean, some of you might not find it funny, or but she was fun to be with. Anyways, this particular section was fun because it was just all through until we were done. So she's very, she's very a special person. You had fun all through, guys. So this lip here, when I applied this particular one, I was asking myself, what was I thinking? What is going on right here? That is just all the way. It's not blending in with the eyes at all. Like it's looking all the way different. Like it's a different thing entirely. So watch how I switch this up from this to what you saw from the beginning of the video. So first I had to blend it in. Remember, I had to blend it in after the application to blend it in to probably properly let it sit in and dry in well before I go in to apply the next shade that I'm going to use to pop it all up together. So here now I went in to use a lighter one, like a very lighter one. Let's see what is going on there, guys. So please ignore my model, she's just extra. So I had to keep on building it because the initial lip stain I used is just not right for this look at all. So I had to go in with that particular one. So now I'm blending it all in. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share and subscribe. This is actually the end of the video. There's really nothing else for you to see, so don't mind my model. She was giving me a gist about something, and we were just, like I said, this section was fun all the way. So now, what do you think about this lip? Now this is better than the first one, right? Right. This is better. This is way better than the first one. Much more better. So this is always the final thing, or sometimes not always the final thing, but you see what it does. You really see what it does. Using mascara under your lashes is just something else. So now I'm using just a little bit of foundation to take out some excess around her lip, yeah, and then to sculpt it properly, make sure that it's well sculpted. So I'm going in here now to use my Avon lip stain. I literally love this lip stain. I don't know what they did, but they did a good job. Nigerian brands are really trying, so I give them this one. Kudos to now our Nigerian brands, they're really trying. So that's about the lip. Now we are done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yes, yet again, I know what I said before. So that's my model all the way, dancing and grooving. So here I'm using the same setting spray I used from the beginning to set the look, and then I'm going in with my favorite glow balm to just, if you notice that the glow the highlighter I used here was not too much, it was very light, like a very light one. So this is how you get a natural look done. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.